We got a question from David. That's my confirmation name. I was watching one of your YouTube videos on pull-ups. That's always a scary way to start a sentence. And you said you encountered people training for the fire department who had to train up to 25 pull-ups. Yeah, that's selection. And then they really never tested anymore. I can guarantee some of the firemen I see, I don't think they can pull themselves away from the kitchen table. Oh, snap. You recommended that they train up to 35 pull-ups so they have a cushion, right? I recently completed a Marine Corps PFT and did 19 pull-ups, which I was disappointed with. And David, we're all disappointed with you too. I'm joking. That's fine. Hey, 19 is impressive. That said, it provides an opportunity for improvement. Do you recommend just proceeding along with the grease the groove method? Yes. To get 25 pull-ups, or would you recommend incorporating weighted pull-ups with the grease the groove method as well in order to break through that 25 plus barrier? Well, David, it's going to be one of those classic it depends thing. Now listen, the downside of doing pull-ups and weighted pull-ups is how hard they are on some people's elbows. I'm one of those. The upside of weighted pull-ups is that you're going to do much lower reps, which, and I would, if I were you, I would never fail on a rep any of this training. If pop down, shake it out, rest, pop back up. Don't fail on your pull-ups. Don't fail. And if you do, you'll pop your elbow, and everything I'm just saying is a waste of time. So Barry Ross and the easy strength methods come together here, where we would do this idea where we're just going to spend, if the stronger I get your max pull-up, max weighted pull-up, ideally the more pull-ups you can do. Now, this is one of those things. On paper, this is right. If I'm getting you ready for a combine test, a great way to get your, if you have to bench press 100 kilos or 225 for reps, the guys who bench 700 pounds can get a lot of reps with 225 without even thinking about it. I tested that thing when I first heard about it, and I think I would have won the NFL Combine that season without ever, one time, ever doing high reps with the 225 bench. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying that, and I'm sure most of the guys, most of the men listening right now who have a background in strength, when you look at the NFL Combine, a lot of us go, it's a waste of time because the test means nothing, but who cares? I would suggest that you break it into maybe 2-week windows. So 2 weeks you can do weighted pull-ups, and the goal in those 2 weeks of weighted pull-ups, and let's stay away from singles. Let's think triples. In the end of those 2 weeks of triples, I want to see your weight. You're pushing your weighted triple pull-up max. After those 2 weeks, like maybe pick a number like 50 pull-ups, and when you go to train your pull-up, like one day do 10 sets of 5, another day do 5 sets of 10, another day do, I don't know, 3 sets of 15 or 16 or 17, whatever it works out. But just practice on those 2 weeks getting pull-ups, but with that snappy boom, 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 5, I'm done. Yes, I could do more. I could do 10 or 15 more. I'm dropping. You're trained like a track athlete. Okay? Rest appropriate, jump back up, boom, 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 drop down, rest, boom, boom. Do that for 2 weeks, come back to the weighted pull-up, and then I would like you to assess to see when you do the weighted pull-up again. I guess we could maybe even change it. We're going to strive for a max double for the next 2 weeks, but then assess to see if that's working. That's 6 weeks. That should provide you plenty to do. I would suggest now, I know you Marines tend to do things every single day because that's how you do it. But on the weighted pull-ups, I would suggest maybe 3 days a week. And if you have an ab wheel, do that 1 day a week and just hang another day a week. Let's just stick with that. Let's stick with that the whole time. 3 days a week you're going to pull up. 1 day you're going to have a serious ab wheel session. Ab wheel is pull-ups if you've done correctly. And just hang another session. That's not bad. David, I hope that helps. Get back to me, okay? Thank you.